Hi Stampers, this is Nancy Novak with StampandShout.com, and I was in the middle of making a bunch of Santa Ghirardelli treat holders, and I thought I would stop everything and show you how I am making them. So first of all, this is what the finished product looks like, and inside is a Ghirardelli chocolate, and the way I made it is I took and cut 2 pieces of red cardstock, and I used the Deco Frames die. There's 4 dies in there, and I used the 3rd largest, so I cut 2 of those out, and I scored the one end of each of them, and I scored it at 2 3/4. So you can see I scored it right there and right there, and then I put them together and I punched a hole near the top, and I think this is the 1/8 inch Stampin' Up! Hole punch. And then what I did was I took a piece of white scrap paper and black scrap paper. The white is cut at 1 inch by 2 5/8, and this one is 1 inch and 3 3/8. And I took one piece, and right where it scored, I glued the white piece on, and then I glued the black piece on like this. I turned it over and trimmed the black, and then I added a belt. I just snailed the back of that, and I added the belt like that. And the way I did the belt was I took a piece of, I used glitter, and I've also done it with just the plain silver, and I took the postage stamp punch and I punched a square, and then I took the 1 inch punch and I made a fishing line, so I could, the way I did that was, oops, I just put some snail on here so I could reach in here, and then I punched in the center of that, and I guessed, I just did it really easily and punched a square right in the middle. And when I got done, whoopsie, put a little bit, I had my belt buckle. So I had all the pieces. That's what it looks like. So I got 2 pieces. One's plain, but they're both scored on the end. I took some sticky tape and lined it up on the bottom, and I just attached it with the sticky tape. I just put the 2 pieces together, lined it up like that, and I added my Ghirardelli chocolate, and all I did for that was I snailed the back, and I went to the end so I could kind of fold up the ends like that, and I added my Ghirardelli chocolate piece. You could also use glue dots or dimensional, and then I added a bow. Here's the finished product. I used that one there. This also works well. This is the Stampin' Up! Silver cording, and this works just as well. And I just tied it together and made a bow. I'm not going to do it now because it'll take too much of your time up. I just wanted to give you the gist of it, and because you can see I'm in the middle of making a bunch. I also added a little ho ho ho. I just stamped a little piece on a white cardstock, and I took my square punch and made a little banner, and then you can just add that with a little glue dot, and I think it's cute. So hope you like it. Sorry for the condensed version. If you have any questions, you can email me at nancynnovak@gmail.com or visit my website, StampandShout.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.